Hey everyone. So, email. Everyone gets inundated with email now. It's just like, they're like, oh, would you like to save 10%? Give us your email and text phone number. I give people my fax number. um, it's nice, like your cell phone is like your, it's kind of like your social security number now, right? But it's like public. So, like, I try to, I don't know, limit some of that, right? But I want to show you all this email, right? It's just like overwhelming, but sometimes you want to like keep a record of it so you could search it or maybe look back on it or whatever. So, let's see. Basically over on the left side, what you can do is like make like a new label or something. So it goes by numerical and then alphabetical on the left side. So like if I want to keep something on the top that I use often, like I'll put a 1 in front of it. I'll go like 1 underscore like action items or whatever, right? And that'll put it right at the top. And then you can see like I've got health and fitness. I got like Healthy Hands Academy that I'm in. I got like all the stuff there. So basically, this is how it works. Like you get an email, and what I do is I click these 3 dots at the top, and I go filter, and then I have it make me a filter. And then like if you don't want all that stuff in your like regular email box, you could just click archive, and so when it comes in, it gets labeled and archived. But then you have to go find it on the left side here with all the labels. So you have to kind of decide how you want to handle that. But back to the filter. So you can apply a label, choose, and then you can tell it where you want it to go. Or you can like forward it to your other email or whatever. Like if you want to set up a spam account and then send it over to your other account or whatever, then you can hit apply to the other 45 and then you can create a filter. But I already have a filter. I was just showing you how to do that. Let's see. Like another thing is like with coaching, right? Like coaches always have interesting newsletters and stuff. So for every coach that I have a subscription to, I made them a folder and everything gets put in there. Let's see. And of course, anything that's kind of like lower priority, you could put like a Z, like let me show you. Click add label, put Z underscore and then like blah blah, right? And then you can like that way you can like move those things to lower priority or like just out of your way or something, however you like it. So I'm a I'm an affiliate on several different programs. Like I got my beacons here, Melt Method, Wildling, and let's see. I have RMade somewhere. Let's try to do that one. Okay. Oh, I have it under affiliates right here. But let's make a specific one just for RMade. Okay. All right. So right here, you click up here, create filter. Let's see, filter messages like these. Create a filter, apply the label. Now I'm gonna make a new one. I'll call it RMade. I'm gonna nest that under affiliates, create that. I'm gonna match it to 2 other conversations and then create the filter. Then when I go over here to RMade, I got my email right there. Let's move the other ones, RMade. So yeah, here's all the RMade stuff. Okay, I'm gonna click that. I'm gonna select all of them. Right here, I'm gonna click this label, and then I'm going to put affiliates. Okay, I noticed something. If one of them already has RMade, it won't let you select it. It's kind of annoying. So let's see if it works this time. No. RMade. Okay. Now, if you want to get them all out of your inbox, if you click this and then click this little archive box right here, then you can just get them all out of your inbox. See how the inbox disappeared out of there? So now if I go in my inbox, they won't be there, but they will be over here where it says RMade. So then I got all my stuff there. Looks like I have a lot of emails with Aura. Maybe I should make a filter for that. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like you order something, and then they just spam you with a bunch of stuff. I'll probably put that under health and fitness. So, new label, Aura ring. Now I'm gonna put that under health and fitness. Great. So now I got a new filter. And then pretty much all of these look like they are for Aura. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just move them. Apply the label. Okay. And then get them out of my inbox. So now all the Aura rings emails are out of my inbox. Let's see. Let's find it. Aura ring. Okay. But if you wanted to make a filter for it, you could like click on an email from them, click up here, click filter, and then create a filter. So this is where you have to be a little careful, right? If you dump everything into a folder, you might not see something. So one of my attorneys, she sends out a bunch of newsletters, which I like to keep because I like to look back at it, but she sends it from the same email address. So when I need something important from her, sometimes it gets lost in these filters. You just kind of have to be mindful of dealing with that. Usually if it's something important, she sends me like a DM or a text or whatever, and then I'll go find it. But you got to weigh those things in. Let's see. Aura ring filter, apply the filter. Aura ring, match it to 13 conversations. Okay, good. Looks like there's one kind of outlier right here. You can sometimes drag them and drop them, but sometimes Gmail's been like messing up on that. I don't know why. Then you have to like go to post-it note type thing and like label it over. So you just got to be flexible with all these workarounds. Okay, what else? I saw I had some emails from Emily. So Emily is a person that does the affiliate stuff with Wildling. So I have two folders. One is Wildling promotions, and one is Wildling. Like I'm trying to work on a new product, so I have that over there. It's a storage bag that I'm working on. So stay tuned for that. Let's see what else. I feel like I'm pretty good with that amount of stuff. Sometimes you can look in your updates. Yeah, I just got Supernatural, so I made a new filter for that. Oh, I'm following this new coach, Ryan and Chris, and they have like other coaches appearing with them. So what I did is now anything that comes in from them or from their guests, that's like a free offer or whatever, I put it all in the Ryan and Chris thing. So anything from Ryan and Chris, I have it automatically filter over there into Ryan and Chris. But then also I have I kind of manually move the stuff in that comes from like their, I don't know, their guests that are on their show. They're doing like a six-figure summit thing. Yeah, six-figure coaching summit. And then sometimes I like email myself stuff so that I'm like when I'm at the helm at the computer, like I could just go check it out and do it. Like, you know, like I try not to click on it if I know I need to do something. Like I want to set up my free workshop with Joe Dispenza, so I need to do that. Supernatural, that was delivered, so I can just like click that, archive it. Actually, let me go back for a second. So Supernatural is already labeled. You can see that I already labeled it. So what I can do is like I'm like, oh, I don't need to know that a shipment was delivered. I already because I already opened it. So boom, archive. Bye bye. Let's see. See coaches. So there's this new lady I'm gonna work with, Maureen. I'm gonna drag that over into her folder. Like she hasn't been all spammy yet, but some people like just pound you with email. I think I know why. So part of my platform is simplicity. One of my shadows is complexity. So I'm trying to make it simple and easy for you. But some coaches, they basically hit you with like so much stuff that you get overwhelmed. And then online in the media, they hit you with so much stuff that you get overwhelmed. So you have to hire a coach just to filter out all the BS. So what they do is they just keep hitting you with everything until you're just finally like, oh my God, this is too much. And then you sign up for them and then they try to clarify for you or whatever. But like, that's not really my style. My style is I want you to be at peace. Of course, I want to make some money so I can do things that I want to do, but money is just flow of energy, right? So it's like, I help make things simple for you. Maybe you can help make things simple for me, right? Like that's the new economy. So I put out some free stuff. I also have some paid stuff, but like just keep it simple. Like here, I don't need this Wildling thing. Halloween 10% off. Like I'm an affiliate. Like I already have my coupons and stuff. Like I don't need that. But for some people, you know, that was a good deal. They have a new. I have like $50 or $100 points right now. Let's see, Melanie Ann Layer. Like I like her stuff to come to my email. She doesn't send out too much stuff, which is nice. Okay, Rise Science is like this app. Maybe I'll just dump that in like the basic health and fitness. I kind of had a little trouble with their app, honestly. I paid for it and then it like didn't work. And then I emailed them and I don't know, I'm like, whatever. That's how they get you. They get you to subscribe to this stuff. And then like, it's impossible to like remove it from your account. On my iPhone. All right, let me go to my wallet. Go to the bank. I paid for it. Rise Science, 1019, still pending. It's 10-4. I don't know what's up with these guys. It's like, oh, we want you to sleep better, but then they annoy you. I think that gives you a pretty general idea of like how to filter things out. When I'm done with like this Ryan and Chris like six-figure summit thing, I'll just click edit and then I'll move it over into the coaching stuff, and that'll like, and then I could like get rid of the number one in front, and then that way I can like find it right here real quick. It's like boom, everything's right there. Oh, if you want to edit a folder, what's interesting is like you have to like click off the folder so you can click edit and then do whatever you want with it. Okay, Ryan and Chris, move that to the top. So now it's back up here. Then action items, I don't have anything in there, so I'm going to get rid of it. I just made that to show you. So that's kind of some ways that you could set up like an email filter. Like let's say you whatever to like come to you every morning, like maybe to your main account and not your spam account. You can go create a filter. Wait, I'll just do one with Corinne. Okay, what's going on here? Let's start over. Start clean. Search. Okay, so Corinne does the hand classes. So what I like if I wanted those to arrive to my main account, I would go from Corinne, and then I'd go forward to, and then I can like add in like email addresses. Like one's my assistant and one is my wife. But I could add another email address, whatever I want to add. Like click add forwarding address, and I can put in like I put in my business account. Proceed. So it sends you like a verification code. Let me go get that. Boom, verify. Okay, so like, let's go back. Okay, so if I wanted like anything from Corinne to go to my Metapaddock account, I would do that. So like I could create that filter. So anytime she sends me something from my Healthy Hands Academy, it would go straight to my Metapaddock account, right? So like that's a way you could do that. And then after you kind of like do all your filters or whatever, on the top right, you can click settings. You can go see all settings. You can go to filters. And then let's see. I don't really want the Corinne ones to forward because I don't need to. I usually keep track of whatever I need to do with that on Instagram and also her Facebook group. So update that. Might be easier to actually just delete that folder or that filter. Okay. So maybe this helps you, maybe it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it will, but I think this is a good way to just kind of like streamline your email box. Because like look on the side, like if I'm like, oh, I want to see what Reach Rehab's up to. Like, so I have like, actually her stuff is in an app called Kajabi. And so usually if I want to do like her workouts, I go there or I just go to her Instagram. But you know, you can see like she has some like sales and like some newsletter like, hey, if you got knee pain, like, and then she got like videos and stuff. So like if you're like, the reason I keep the newsletters is like, say if you have like knee pain, you can just type in knee and then you're like, oh, look at that, I have a ton of stuff. Like I could like look and see and get some help, right? Give it a try, see what you think. All right. And let me know if you have any questions. And if you want to do a one-on-one with me, you can book me on the Stand Store on the Metapaddock account, and I will work through this with you. All right. Thanks for checking it out. Let me know how it goes for you. Okay.